Well, folks, when you guys like a segment you see on Stinchfield, you just got to tell me about it. This is back by popular demand. It is our ongoing speech and behavior analysis of Team Biden. This time, we're covering the week's news, ranging from Biden's joint press conference with Chancellor Angela Merkel of Germany to his desperate voting rights speech in Philadelphia. We even have an awkward moment with cockling Kamala. But first, let's start with this one.
If you have a child under the age of 7 years old, you're going to get in your bank account today, you're going to get a payment of 12 months divided, $3,700 for that child divided by 12 every month. And it could be a significant game changer. We have mechanisms to pay for both these mechanisms.
Oh boy, it is absolutely brutal to watch. Well, joining me now to analyze all of this body language is body language expert and former U.S. Army interrogator Gregory Hartley. Gregory, it's great to have you back on the program.
Always a pleasure. Thank you, Grant.
So, Gregory, viewers, by and large, wanted to know, what is this move about? This finger that you see him do it to the head, he did it there to his nose. What's going on?
Well, touching your face can often mean discomfort. Now, if you notice, I can tell you that when he's about to go off the rails is when one hand is out, the other one's up. Most of the time, if both hands are up, and you'll see him later, he's on speech. When he starts to feel uncomfortable, it means he's conscious that he's just stumbled and he touches his face. And then watch, he'll go big with both hands again and get some control. If I were scripting for him, the last thing I would do is have him doing math on stage.
That's the last thing, Joe. You know, honestly, he shouldn't be doing anything on stage. He's so bad, Gregory. Here he was asked about communism and socialism, and he kind of, well, let's watch it and we can talk about it.
Today, your press secretary said that communism is a failed ideology. I assume that's your view. I was wondering if you could also give us your view on socialism. And then for the chancellor, the question is...
Communism is a failed system, universally failed system. And I don't see socialism as a very useful substitute, but that's another story.
Oh, well, that's another story. AOC and the squad not going to be happy about that comment. What's going on there, Greg?
Well, you can see that. You can see that he's thinking, well, he raises his hands almost like helplessness, and you see his forehead go up like, well, that's what I got. And he knows that he's going to pay for this statement. You can see it very clearly. And he does that trademark smile in the beginning. That's the deflection thing for him, how he gets a moment to think, that big toothy smile.
Yeah, it's interesting when he does that, because he always does it when he gets a question he doesn't like, and he's smiling, which is odd because it's a question you don't like. Why smile?
Yeah, it's deflection for him. It's worked his whole career, and I always say the organism does what made the organism successful. So that's all he's doing, is it's deflection has always been his trademark.
All right, here he's asked about Facebook and misinformation.
On COVID misinformation, what's your message to platforms like Facebook?
They're killing people. I mean, it really, look, the only pandemic we have is among the unvaccinated. And they're killing people.
Well, I could do a whole segment on what he said there, but I'll let you do the body language.
Yeah, I'll just hit a couple of key notes here. One thing is, if you're really killing people, you expect passion. You expect that to be a spontaneous response, not a look around for the answer. This is a scripted response, what he's supposed to say. And he just remembered what he was supposed to say. No passion.
I noticed his forehead was real crinkled up there when he's waiting, and his forehead is crinkled. That a sign of anything?
I think he just can't. I think he couldn't hear is why he was doing that. That's why the kind of odd-looking walk looked like something from a movie. Yeah, I think he just couldn't hear.
I don't mean to laugh, but that's typical. All right, let me do one more. I just have to do Biden's fascination with ice cream if we have that one. Let's roll that, and we'll get a quick response from you.
Perfect.
Well, for you, anybody under the age of 13, this has got to be boring for you. Right? Well, I tell you what, we got to work something out here so that when this is over, your parents, your uncles, your aunts, whoever you're with, they owe you some ice cream or something for this, you know? Folks,
Gregory, he loves his ice cream, and he's leaning in there real quick here on this one.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to reach. He's trying to reach to that audience, those kids, trying to be personable. Now, everybody's got their own opinion of Joe Biden and you know, whether he should behave that way or not. But here I don't see anything really out of sorts for him. It's pretty normal for him. It's just that lean in and talk.
As in creepy. As in creepy, you mean?
Pretty typical of Joe Biden when he leans in to talk. Yep.
I love it. Gregory Hartley. This is why we have you on, because you're even keeled. I'll leave the creepy jokes for me. All right, buddy? I got you covered. Thank you.
Well, thanks for having me on, Craig. How are you, Grant? Thanks for having me on, Grant. I appreciate it. Had a great day.
Hey, I'm Rob Finnerty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, we're real news for real people.